Okay, alright. Hopefully it should be working. Oh, alright, channel, you. There. High skill. Yeah. I'm now at the fucking intervalo that is pretty much all text. I scored. Scorp. Hey. Also, there's a new ID trailer that I have not seen and have been advised against watching because of the fact that it's spoilers. Also, my cat's being a cat. 9 coins. Yeah, I know about that. Because, you know, the PM community cannot shut the fuck up. The hall was chill with a tense air, and those present all sat in complete silence. Then there was Jia Yanchi, with her lips slightly chapped, curled into a mirthless sneer. And at the center of it all sat Jia Zichun, unsure of what to say next. Well, everyone, Jia Yanchi, sitting next to the hierarch's seat upon which Zichun sat, smoothly takes control of the situation and begins the assembly. Honored heads of houses, hi Verda, lords of each family, their proxies, members, and she nods lightly, acknowledging our awkward presence. All little Zichun's guests who stay at our H Corp seem to extract without a foreseeable end.
Isn't she technically from Q Corp? What's up with her acting like she's any less of an outsider than we were? I mean, we are.
Yeah, and did everyone catch that our H Corp? Regardless of everything else, the fact that she hijacked the meeting from the get-go is ridiculous, especially with Jia Zichun, the family hierarch herself, present over this official assembly. Also, Something I need to acknowledge is my poll for whether or not I should stream spring cultivation. I don't know why. Last time I checked, it had 202 votes.
What?
I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what the fuck caused it. All I know is the last time I checked, it was that. Maybe YouTube was having a stroke, maybe it wasn't. Who knows? Hi, Finn.
Oh, hi, Finn.
Is the true we're cultivating or is it June?
Yes, she is. It's been a while. How are you?
I'm doing all good. Just chilling right now.
That's good. That's
Glad
good.
to see you again.
Yeah. You missed like the entirety of Canto 8.
I know. Things have been weird. They've been wacky for me.
That's fair. That's life.
Every now and then I can join to the streams.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
Life is like that.
So, will you be able to join us in later streams in spring cultivation?
I mean, yeah. I'm also hoping to eventually get to Canton 9 and shit.
Oh, that's why I'm streaming this right now. I'm hoping I can finish this fast. Just so like tomorrow I can stream Canto 9.
I see.
Man.
Clearly she is using the presence of assembly of the hierarch to assemble her own dominance over their processing. As we are all aware, veritable former GMO who has always discussed with and confessed in me about the matters of the greatest importance, the monolithicals of which stemmed from the very course of H Corp's prosentence. Even after I departed the family of Q Corp, veritable former JMU has always written massive measure. Finn, what does that say? Myrniv?
Right back.
Welcome back. Menevs?
Missive. Wait, hold on. Missive.
Missives to confide such matters with me. Something about it smelled suspicious, but we already missed the window to challenge her to present us with proof without breaking the decorum. Thus, as it is naturally follows that I would be the inheritant of the veritable G-Moon's will, I shall be presenting over this regular assembly, which we can verse now to discuss and determine the future of H Corp.
High artistic.
What a grandeur, self-important introduction. It seemed clear to me that she considered herself to be the main character of this scene or something. Oh, hi, artistic. Your grand beliefs, your sterry, lady Yachiha. We are all impressed by your utmost dedication to the civil of Hungyoman, despite your already stringent schedule. We can hardly thank you enough for your mannerisms, Lady Yanchi. Ah, my parents. A true shame that they couldn't be here. Have always struggled presence of your expertise, Lady Yanchi. Responses from the participants are just as productive. Only observation instead of algorithm. As heads of some of those houses were under investigation for consoling with forces foreign to Hongyuan, their vacuum was filled by their children's generation, many of whom had the pressure of meeting. We had the pleasure of meeting during the family hierarch war. Very well, then shall we welcome Jie Zichun, the next person to sit on the throne of Hongyuan's family hierarch. Greetings, I am. Now let us begin. For many years, all those who have gathered here have toiled day and night for the eternal prosperity and growth of H Corp. Jie Zichun's expression immediately soured as Yanqi unceremoniously cut off her self-introduction. First on the augury of this assembly are urgent discussions and passives of new major policy items that have been tabled for far too long. Discussion, collaboration rights, authorization protocols, cordial omnia protocol. Hold on, Big Sis Yanqi. Passing the distribution construction rights contribution rights already policy, it would auctioning policy would allow the open auction of the remaining rooms the day before reconstruction days, and the Claudia Omnia wouldn't do anything but give unfair advantages to certain family and high network individuals by guaranteeing them large real estate assigned regardless of their performance in the previous quarter. Jie Zichun shuddered a little, frustration before continuing. My point is, these policies are going to wreck H Corp's economy the moment they go into effect. Besides, these policies are pretty much drawn to favor lining the pockets of a select few families, high-ranking officials of H Corp. If I may, veritable higher, lining the pockets. That is quite the odd turn of phrase to refer to the bare minimum of reflecting the social means respect repay to its high contributing members, don't you think? Oh, before we continue, Zichun, I'm not entirely certain if you are aware, but ever since the ascendance of the new family hierarch, the previous value of Hongyuan has been racing to, for lack of a better word, rock bottom. Clearly, this demonstration of Hongyuan's contribution and its lack of faith in the newly appointed family hierarch. Therefore, it naturally follows that my fucking cat. Come on, Surgeon. Here. You can sit on my lap, you devious little creature.
Evil creature experiences remorse for the first time.
Yeah. Right, fuck. I feel like I'm... Therefore, it follows that our urgent task at hand is to put a stop to this vault and reputation free fall and restore prosperity and greatness to Hong Yuan once again. Yeah, okay, and that's the family hierarch's job, right? Why are you... If you had pursued H Corp's... Or... Does anyone else want to take these two?
Sure, I'll take them.
What is she,
If you ever used H Corp's article of association, you would have known that, should H Corp be deemed to be in a state of crisis, the four great houses and the board of directors' voice may also carry de facto power in the assembly. And the board of directors, that's us, has determined that we are now in a state of crisis.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna. Can I read the annoying lady?
Yes.
Just
Which one?
Now,
like the one that everybody hates, not the one we're about to fucking like cultivate, fertilize.
Yo
Chun, I fucking hate her.
Yeah.
You do not just fucking
I'll take
describe it
Yoshin,
as fertilizing.
Yeah, no, that was possibly the worst use of that word in the worst context.
Okay, in this interval, we're going to be fertilizing Z-Chun.
No, okay, you're the one. Okay, now you just said it. Now I didn't say it, chat.
You implied it.
Then I'll...
I meant I was treating it like a plant. She's like a plant. She has like plant petals on her hair and stuff. She's like a plant. She's like a gardening plant.
A fucking garment that looks like a fucking
I
doorbell, bro.
missed this. It's so good to have
Anyways,
you
then I'll
back,
take
Finn.
Yoshin.
Bro.
Then I'll take
Okay,
Yoshin
so
if you're going to
Finn
take-
wants
Yoshin.
Finn wants to voice this woman.
Oh, one moment.
Verda, I think, wants to voice Z-Chun.
Oh.
Artistic,
Alright.
is there anyone you want to voice?
Yeah, Q. Hello.
I don't think he shows up here.
No,
What
he
were we talking about?
does though. I think. Doesn't he? Well, we'll have to see.
Also, normally I take JQ.
Why are you? What?
Oh, would you prefer to say JQ?
Yeah. I do actually enjoy
Alright.
voicing him. That's the thing, because he's, within my range.
Yeah, I get that. So yeah, you should take him. Then I'll
Yeah.
take Hanlu.
You can call whatever other character you want.
All right.
I will voice the women. No, just kidding. Maybe I'll see.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Oh shit! Time to raid. These unseemly rumors and slander are taking our value, which we have built up assiduously through years upon years of toil. So, what is this? Is it, if not a state of crisis? And who wouldn't doubt the new family hierarch's qualities when this clan has coincided precisely with her ascension?
Yonchi was somehow turning the room against Z-Chun without pressing a single shard of evidence, presenting a single shard of evidence, provoking her as
Portraying.
Portraying.
Thank you. Portraying her as some bothersome hierarch who was single-handedly tanking H Corp's value. No one in the assembly, not a single representative from any family present, stepped up to point out how Jaya Z-Chun's swift action were what finally repelled the outside forces that had marched right up to Hong Yuan's front yard. Also, Finn, I can't fucking get over it. You use that word at the worst possible time.
Alright, come on.
Back. Sorry about that.
Or how she didn't... Definitely might have maneuvered her forces to quell the embers of war by quickly taking control of the chaos within Donghua. She hasn't shown any glint of sign of
Blind
incomprehension
signs.
since her ascension, despite her relative inexperience. But everyone in Hongyuan's board of directors and head of each family averted their eyes as though all of that had
Averted.
somehow inconspicuously slipped their
Inconceivable.
mind. Finn, woman.
Shit. Okay.
Woman.
So you take yourself to be qualified individual for that responsibility, Sichun? Very well. Then proceed. We're all waiting for you to begin your briefing before the assembly regarding the last 30 years' quarterly net revenue records for Hong Yuan singularity-related business, your calculations on next year's fiscal debt forecasts, and the exact recipe and variation numbers for the bonuses that have been registered in the last 5 years.
Verda.
Damn. She's merciless.
That's
Oh shit.
Oh, can I take away?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yo, artistic. Do you want to voice away?
The Venerable. The Venerable. Hey, Raj. Cat has not received the data prior to the meeting. You must all be aware of the chaos that followed the ascension. We are all still indexing all available materials to.
Isn't that funny? Not once in the history of Hongyuan has the family hierarchy ever failed to provide immediate and the detailed answers regarding Hongyuan's historical statistics.
Jaya Yonchi must have known all along, too. She must have known how to prevent how the previous family hierarchs were all directly supplied with immediate reports of information through the Zayahung worm or something of the equivalent. And she's using it to target Zichun's weakness, knowing asking questions. She, the first family hierarch without the Amiyat worm, couldn't possibly answer.
Ananda?
The responsibilities tied to the venerable seat of hierarch, Jiamu, are marched only by the great power bestowed upon it. Thus, how are we to leave the matters of the wing to someone who is so evidently unprepared for the task? Given the present circumstances, our hands may be forced to call to bow the motion of no confidence.
Emotion of no confidence. Bitch, this is an authoritarianism. Shut the fuck up.
Can I also take
Imperial, it's a
Sinclair?
Chinese Imperial
Just
family. I
asking.
fucking hate those.
Hey, Can I also take Sinclair while I'm at it?
I mean,
Go ahead.
Fen normally voices them, so you would need to ask Fen.
It's fine. You can have it. You can have it. You can have it. It's alright. All boys and girls. I don't know. Except the ones that you like specifically a lot. So who's voicing Faust?
Emotion of no
Where'd I
confidence.
go?
Emotion of no confidence
Oh,
when
yeah.
passed by high-ranking political offices can result in removal of the
Officials?
chief executive from office.
I'll be
So they're
voicing
going after Zichun's power. I'm also instantly regretting taking Faust because I know they talk a lot during this interval. Oh no.
Oh god.
I'll do Otis. Or I mean, I can also do Faust as well. Fuck it.
Thank you.
Why not?
Also, speaking of
Uh,
Otis, I actually got a wallpaper on my phone of Otis. I'll send it in chat for y'all to see.
You don't want to know.
Okay.
Oh, that's
You don't
good.
want to know.
That's
You don't
good.
want to know what my fucking. You don't want to know what my fucking phone blocker is.
Oh god.
I'll
What?
send it. I'll send it.
Barely.
Okay, so who's the notice?
I remember that.
You just said you would.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right. Fuck. So this is the picture Jiajua Chun wanted to paint. The impotent family hierarch stammering and stumbling about her first meeting to the total and near unanimous lack of support from H Corp board of directors.
Whatever jabbered got, they're on about. Seems to me they've gotten not an ounce of respect for the lass or us. Never trust twats overly obsessed with numbers and optimization. They'll be the first ones to kick you out the moment they no longer see you as useful.
You're not the only one who's pissed off, so can you please stop shaking your leg for a second? Don't need to make our frustration even more obvious, you know? Why is she so bright?
Oh, it's something to do with my stream. We have no clue what the fuck's causing it, apart from the monitor. If you look in the chat, not only will peak fucking background. Anyways, if you scroll up, you'll see the fucking Hong Lu's wife as Slenderman.
Oh, this is so bad. I tried making it so you could do the t-shirt, but you don't want it. Oh, never mind.
Even fucking Otis's Y
Oh my
association.
god, that's fire.
Okay, wait. Here's White Heathcliff.
Here's what now?
Here's
Yeah,
White
look,
Heathcliff.
White Heathcliff.
Wait, I gotta see this. My phone's not loading. God damn it.
This is because of
Holy shit, that
high
looks so
high
cursed.
resolution something.
I have no clue what the fuck causes it. I thought I fixed it in the...
Nah, as far as I know, there's actually no fits. Almost every fucking person that has that specific, it's like a high quality resolution screen or whatever. That just happens. It's just a thing.
Oh, shit. So, like, there's fuck all I can do about it?
I think maybe there's a solution, but I
Okay,
sure
wait,
don't remember.
you want to know the worst fucking part? It only happens
Yeah,
with
what up?
Limbus.
Anyways, back.
Okay, that's
Only Limbus. Okay,
that's
bro.
fucking
Okay.
whack.
No, I'm being dead ass. I was fucking streaming a show to, like, my friend, and, like,
Sorry, keep
my
going.
screen just went blank because this PC fucking sucks and just does that for sometime. And, like, the fucking color quality went to shit, but when I ended stream, started it back up, it was back to normal. It's only for Limbus, and it might be for other games, but to my knowledge, I only have confirmation for Limbus.
Damn.
The first time this was ever happened was like, oh my god, last month on the 17th.
Yeah, it was fucked. My ass would have left the chair long ago if it wasn't for this lass.
In H Corp, should the board of directors unanimously vote in favor of motion, certain parts of the family hierarch's powers will be removed. It is entirely possible that she will become a hierarch in name only. Oh, so they're threatening to fire her unless she falls in line? This is some needlessly convoluted way to... The assembly will now consider the motion of no confidence.
Damn.
Are there any objections to bringing the motion of no confidence against family hierarch GSC Chun to the floor?
Hold on. The vote of no confidence isn't an item. You can't invoke so lightly.
The Shih family has no objections. Oh, hey, it's No Name. Not the cloud person, the other one.
Let's say the Long family has no objections either.
Shue family too. Fuck
Shui.
her. She gets
Yeah.
a shitty voice. I hate her.
Sway family too. If you want, I
My
can take
family
her.
too.
She does not talk a lot.
Yeah, good. Good. I fucking
Also,
hate her,
look,
hate her
it's
guts.
Slenderman. That's forever what she will be to me.
Bro, she's she looks like Slenderman with eyes.
The right. Fuck. The.
Arrest?
The arrest of the previous family head seems to have changed practically nothing.
Precisely.
Those in power who more useful faces, but their tongues still carried the same old resistance to change. The new family heads were just as uncooperative as ever, and everyone seemed to be solely interested in staying in Jaya Yunchi's good graces. New faces, same old. And needless to say, Heathcliff wasn't the only sinner frustrated with their... Excuse me. Fuming with rage.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. This not too. Tis far too vexing to simply watch and do not.
Right? I knew you wanted to let this slide, Donkey South. You're walking all over Shishans like she's not even here.
She's so
For
bright.
so we cannot let
fucking
we
sun.
cannot let such injustice transpire unbantered. I mean bantered.
Unabated.
Unabated.
Hey, it seems like we're both on the same page. That's it. I'm not going to hesitate to make myself heard again. This time, I want to be courageous. With your help, Donkey South. Come on. Let's do this together, okay?
Very well. I am in agreement.
Yeah, then let's go on 3. At the same time.
Fen.
Then.
If there are no objections,
1, 2.
I hate what's gonna happen. I fucking hate what's happening. The assembly will put the resolution to vote in the month, and
3. Here, I'll objection.
no.
Bloody hell. Oi, have you gone mental? Sinclair stood tall, at the center of the entire room, undivided astonishment, alone. Sorry.
Eh?
Don Quixote, still firmly in her seat, gazed upon Sinclair's proud stand and rubbed her nose.
Young Sinclair, thou hast evolved indeed. What the fuck?
Unmitigated.
Unmitigated.
Unmitigated. Pursuer of justice, thou hast become, with such unrelenting fever and utter disregard for decorum.
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 Hey, He-Man.
She's all right. Ah, my eyes.
Certainly, my efforts have finally bore on fruit.
Well, what the hell? Did Don Quixote or Heathcliff suddenly rub off on you or something?
No, wait. Sorry, I'm lagging to the moment. No, wait, no. what happened to we thought we were going to. What happened to objecting together?
Oh, I had taken thy suggestion to mean what we must voice our dissatisfaction through the official channels, borrowing the titles of the
Illustrious.
illustrators, Red Gaze, and the Department of LCC. Disputes in succession of power and such high level of government are hardly ever resolved with rash grandstanding. Wouldst thou not agree?
Why are you so normal all of a sudden?
Lad, what just happened? What happened in the climby meek boy?
Well, that's... I guess I just assume that this is how Limbus company rolls now.
There seems to have been an unexpected outburst from Sichuan's guests. Withdraw your objection, and we will consider these a momentary loss of control and not enter it as an official statement. Damn.
It was...
Sinclair's eyes were shaking like someone with his life on the line.
Have you ever objected something with your
If
life on the
not-
line?
I take it that you have full confidence in her abilities. So please, I encourage you to elaborate. When and how will Sichun demonstrate her aptitude for the responsibilities of the family hierarch? Damn, now, bro, come on, this ain't time to freeze up.
His voice continues to shake,
She shriveled.
shriveling into a corner.
Shriveled. He can't. And how could anyone? How could anyone, when we all had a very clear view of her path to ascension? During the family hierarchy evaluation, Jia Baoyu donated the coins he received from Jia Chu to you. Essentially, you pity parted your way to victory.
Pity partied?
And for you to ascension, Jia Chu and the outsiders from an upstart company had to almost literally carry you to the seat. Has there ever been a single victory attained by your own hands in that entire process? I don't know who says that. Actually, wait, go to the wait. If you go to the
Oh yeah,
text,
wait,
it
no,
will show the icon
you're
of the
right, you're right. Oh, woman.
Oh, that's a woman. Shit!
Can I take him?
Sure.
I mean, go for it. Yeah, go for it. I'm talking that much.
I wanna voice Zailu, not gonna lie.
Okay, go for it. Go for it. Good. Let's go.
Artistic, this one's you, buddy.
Me? Oh.
Oh wait,
I
do
thought
you
Roberta
want to
was gonna
voice this
take it.
woman?
Verta? Do you want to? I mean, if not, I will take it. Bert?
Verta?
Oh, I was talking about Zailu.
Oh.
Okay.
Then I'll take this. Then. But have we not all been witnesses to the qualities she exhibited during the family hierarchy evaluation and her own ascension? You must have no shame. Snaking your forward tongue in the audience of both heaven and earth like an unwitted buffoon.
That
Wait, don't tell me.
when quiet, even footsteps broke through Jia Yonchi's merciless dismantling of Jia Zichun.
Yet I see the point. The hierarch, with her grace, needs only demonstrate her already established qualifications before all.
This is no place for an outsider to speak, but proceed. Just how will she prove herself before us?
Really not statements for coming from the fellow outsider who's been chattering for minutes on end. Forgive me, I could only presume from your verbosity that the right to speak in this forum was open to all outsiders.
Damn. Ooh, she's good.
You have said it yourself, no? The vote on no confidence resolution will proceed in a month. That seems to give the venerable hierarch a month to regain the trust of all of each family. What? It is rather clear to me that there are many who find their own defeat in the family hierarchy war difficult to accept. Such a doubt is easily resolved. A match between clans should lay out the results quite obviously.
Very well. A fair challenge between clans, which would preclude the participation of the family hierarchs, Heishu Pags, and the Jianlan Guards.
So you would remove. Okay, sorry, I'm lagging. So you remove her Pow and Jewel before the game even begins. Why not make this a test? A series of sparring matches in both academy and martial arts, if such is the case.
What audacity! Do you truly believe that have that much faith in Yesi Chun's abilities? You must know the consequences of failing these matches, no? It will be an unanimous, one-sided end to the vote of no confidence, and naturally, any and all rights appertaining to the family hierarch should be transferred to the board of directors.
That is fine by us. You are free to choose any champions. Oh my god. Whom you see fit.
Unfortunately, your underlings don't seem to share your inflated confidence.
But in the middle of the confusion, flabbergasted silence from the other centers, a clear, carefree, yet defiant voice rang out. Hong Lu's retort. Finn, do you want to take him, or do you want me to?
No, then I'll take him.
What else had claimed him?
That's not true at all, big sister Yuanchuan.
Yeah, there we go.
We actually have just as much confidence in Chishin as she does.
His wide eyes stared directly and unblinkingly at Jia Yonchi. It occurred to me that this might be his way of expressing anger.
Imprudent child. How dare he stare me down like that? Then you're welcome to try. 1 month. You have but 1 month to prove before all else in audience that she is indeed fit to be the family hierarch. Should you fail, the vote may as well be mere formality.
In other words, should she successfully prove herself, none of you shall, again, rightfully challenge the independent rights and powers bestowed upon the family hierarch. The consequences of such a recalcitrance would be no different from those that the traitors are facing, wouldn't you agree? Well then, we will excuse ourselves now.
Wait, I'm...
Zongyi turns around towards us with the same mysterious smile and slowly directed us outside of the assembly hall. My cat is being a menace. Leave my hoodie
We may
string
call them
alone.
sparring matches. But you must know that each and every one of them is a test to prove your claim to the seat of family hierarch. A month is a time far too brief for drastic improvement, regardless of whom it may be. Learning from a proper master for 10 months straight might teach you a few things, but who knows how long the search for one such master might take? Not to mention the official channels through which you must bring them past Angguanyan's walls, which may take up to 2 months. Why not relent now and relinquish but a part of your powers as the family hierarch to the board of director?
It seems that this fellow outsider's mental faculties are impressively lagging.
Damn.
My lord has spoken in the past that when the presence of 3 people, at least one of them is bound to be a teacher of mine. And here they are, aren't they? The adjutant's master, each carrying something new to teach her. All 13 of them.
Zingon, Grady
Gesture.
gestured confidently toward the flabbergasted sinners, and the assembly came to an end.
Yay.
My goat Seagong, bro. My goat Seagong.
Now
Time to
it's
grow, Zichun, down there. How do you
now
have
it's
so many
time
fucking
to
modules?
fertilize Zichun through a fucking 3-hour minigame.
Minigame.
Oh fucking god.
And for the record, I'm the one using that word. I want to make very clear.
You did it once, now it's stuck.
Shit.
It just sticks, man. I don't know what to tell you.
We were planning to train Zichun anyway, but it seems that we are now under an unexpected deadline. I know it's Zichun noises.
Oh. Hey, when you said the LCB was going to help me out, did you guys mean that you were going to publicly humiliate what the fuck?
Humiliate.
Humiliate the crap out of me at the assembly?
Of course not, Chishin.
Big sister Yan-chan had Yan-chan's old snake. You just gave her 30 days to set the perfect stage for my downfall, to prove the world once and for all that I'm not qualified at all to be the family hierarch.
But Chishin, were you always so good at humbling anyone who dared underestimate you?
Not so much anymore. Back then, like an idiot, I thought I just had to hold on with everything I had. I thought that's all I ever had to do, but now,
But now?
now, things are different. It's true that I vastly underqualified to be the family hierarch, and she's right. I'm pretty much locked into this position.
Zichun, don't tell me that what woman's bullshit actually got to you.
Well, she wasn't completely wrong, right?
Ah, but Chishin, luck correlates with skill.
I'm not some kid who happened to just be good enough to survive some traps and ambushes. I'm afraid that the responsibility of family hierarch might be too much.
Her self-confidence has
You want him?
significantly
want
decreased
him?
compared
Or I
to
can take
the
him.
observation of our previous interaction.
It's alright! The heck, Zichun? I don't remember you being this kind of character. Damn,
Wait, what do you mean he's so right?
He's so bright!
Oh,
He's so bright!
Go into the like logs real quick.
uh,
Scroll up just a tiny bit till you see Mersault. There.
He's pure. He's actually he's beefy Slender Man.
Result
There.
object
Buffer
That's it.
man.
significantly decreased compared to the observation from our previous interaction.
he's buffer man.
Anyways,
Mere salt.
What happened to the girl who looked down on us in the moment we met? You even had the audacity to pretend not to know who we are, didn't you? Where all is that confident squirrel girl?
Oh shit. I have food in my mouth.
Dante, stop choking on it, Dante.
done there.
That actually got under her skin back there? Then,
So, Shijin, what do you want to do? Are you sure you're okay with this? Are you okay with letting it happen?
If I let it happen, Big Sister Ya-chun's going to continue expanding her influence here. I'm sure she and the board of directors have been cozying up to each other for a long time.
Can I take him?
sure.
Yeah.
Is the implication that her testaments on her influence were true?
Yep, it's true. Before she left for Q Corp, Big Sister Yu Chen used to always accompany Ja Miu to these assemblies. If we just let them hold the vote of no confidence, they're gonna what the fuck?
Unanimously.
Unanimously vote against me and slowly reduce the family hierarch's scope of power. And who knows? They might even call for a re-evaluation, however unlikely that sounds. I mean, yeah. Besides, Big Sister Yuchen, I think her definition of Hongyuan's prosperity might be different from mine. What she's looking for isn't H Corp's prosperity, it's Dong Yuan's. And I know that this is the I know that this all has something to do with its ties to H Corp. I mean Q Corp. Which I bet has already been going on for a while, just under my radar. I'm sure they've already had plenty of talks behind my back.
Which is not the kind of vision you have for Hong Yon's future, right? And that's why you spoke up against her.
My vision for Hongyuan is
Answer me. What does Hong Yon need?
I want to change H Corp to be the kind of place where people can live without fear.
Hey, Roman. Also formerly known as Milkshake.
I never imagined I'd have to prove myself like this, and in only 30 days.
Even then, your vision hasn't changed, right?
It hasn't.
Great, great. So it's deciding then, huh? We just need Fao to deliver the bad news to Sod. So, to summarize, the responsibility of training Zichun to win these matches, these amorphous tests upon which the hinges the family hierarch's fate, and almost every facet of which is entirely under Yayo Chun's control, by the way, is probably a trap within the next 30 days is ours. And we have to explain that to Sod?
Yes, Milkshake, I have played Archive. Also, Artistic Fen, you want to know something insane that I, fucking told Verda earlier?
What happened? What did I do?
My community post I did on whether or not I should, stream springing cultivation or not. According to when I last checked, I don't know if YouTube was having a stroke or not, had 202 votes.
202.
Audience around here.
Wait,
That is
hold on.
almost all of my fucking subscribers.
It has 216 votes now.
Oh damn, we got an audience now, huh?
What the fuck? No,
Oh,
it has
hell
to
no,
be
we
because
have
of
an
the picture of
audience now,
Otis.
huh?
It has to be because of the picture of Otis. It has to be because of the picture of Otis.
What is the picture? What did you? Oh my goodness!
It's
I'm
a
gonna hop
picture
into
of
live
fucking
chat, and I
naked
swear
Snake
to the
Otis.
gods,
It's a
Prez,
normal ass fan art, okay? It's normal. I just wanted to.
I swear to the gods, if I see Otis,
Here,
hold
I'll
on.
fucking post
So, like, are
the
we sure?
exact
Are we
fan
sure
art.
that's
That's
Are we
just
sure that's
Big
normal?
Boss. I don't know what you're talking about. I only see
No,
Big
that's
Boss
not
in the
fucking Big
picture.
Boss. That's Naked Snake Otis. There's a difference.
Honestly,
Big
though,
Boss
no one
is
hears the
fucking
word.
is after the ending.
We are not gonna
Naked
start
Snake.
this autistic argument, Surprise, please.
Okay, yeah,
Please.
no, you're right. You're right. We need to fucking cut it. Point is,
Roman says, I expected nothing less. Surprised you made me proud, sob.
of course. Anyways, stupid shit aside.
Wow, sounds like a bit of work. That sounds like a lot of work when you pull it like that. Postmortem reports have become quite rote. Damn, what the fuck is rote?
Sometime later.
Oh god. Pretty. Fuck. Pretty, thou must impress upon the illustrators
Illustrious.
red gaze. Illustrious red
Illustrious.
gaze. That wasn't mine idea this time.
Sinclair staredly blinked at Don Quixote as she made her desperate plea toward Sandia.
Yes, and I understand that as well. For the 8th time.
As always, Sandia was wearing the same
Refreshingly.
refreshing, incomprehensible smile. The kind of smile that makes people incredibly anxious the longer it lasts.
Increasingly.
Increasing. Well, that gives us about 30 days, during which those sparring matches, tests, whatever, will be happening as well. Great! Then let's give it our best.
Sinclair mutters in a near whisper, clearly feeling responsible for what happened.
Yes, I understand. I never should have stepped out of line like that, but something just snap. Something inside of me.
Oh. Yeah, so let's give it our best.
I totally agree. Messed up everything again and what?
My stream quality, the keyframe fucked up.
Limbus
Yay.
Company was always going to remain here and assist the Miss Tunes to acclimatize herself to the responsibilities of the family hierarchy. It always was a part of our plan.
Also, our
What up?
are y'all excited for when I inevitably get around to fucking Canto 9?
I kind of am. I was like, damn, he's gonna get to Canto 9. I need to be there.
Yeah, I look forward to it, and I actually hope that you and Artistic are there for it.
I'll hopefully be.
I'll try to be.
This room's tend to be kind
I'll
of
try to
late
join.
into the day, so as long as I'm not in a party or getting stabbed on the streets, I should be there.
Okay, so like,
Sometimes I have
yeah.
school and
Also,
then
I'm
our
probably
time zones are
going to,
completely
if I'm
different,
being like just completely honest, I'm probably going to start streaming very early tomorrow and just have that go on for a while.
I mean, to finish this, you kind of have to. Yeah, I mean, I'll be out.
Yeah.
I will
Split.
say I'll be kind of out almost the entire weekend. Yeah.
Schedule obtained. Let's go.
I also want to
So you
get
do have
this.
a bit of.
Also, like, I was considering just watching the trailer and just going, spoilers be damned, but I've been heavily advised against that.
I mean,
The trailer for what?
The new ID.
oh,
Oh,
Song Rain.
oh yeah, the guy that does the thing from the guy from Illusions thing. Yeah,
Yeah, that guy.
yeah, that
The black
guy,
fucking
yeah.
silence.
Yeah, the Illusions guy. It's the Illusions guy. Come on, everybody here knows the Illusions guy.
The item asylum guy, bro. The item asylum guy.
Yeah.
The worst part is, I don't actually think the Black Silence. I don't actually think Roland is in Item Asylum.
Well, I'm sure I'm glad I took Faust's advice about how meticulous planning is completely pointless when it comes to his missions. I never would have had to submit 9 separate disciplinary incident reports back during the J-Corp incident had I known.
Jesus Christ.
I believe I should be able to explain this further. Prior to this departure, my lord was concerned that such a thing would come to pass. That is why he has left Silu and I here to look after the new family hierarch's position, which must still be on rather thin ice.
Oh, so that's why they were privately talking about when he pulled them aside.
Privately,
Hey, that's like your
when
line.
he pulled them to side. Doing nothing, allowing her wicked machinations to progress would have been irrevocably made the entire board of directors naught but pity in Yan Chun's hand.
But potty, it's a potty.
And that would have led the snake de facto assume the seat of the family hierarchy.
Damn.
Against such an insidious foe who wields intrigue as her weapon, the most viable strategy is the most direct one. To challenge her fate, to challenge her head on. Besides, has this not given you an excuse you needed to prolong your company's stay in Dagonyon? This is also a prime opportunity for Jiexin to further solidify her influence here. Depending on the outcome of this vote, with no confidence, they might have played right into our hands by accepting this deal.
Okay, wait. You say that as how exactly?
Dagonyon?
Dongyo
Dongyu-won.
Won? I've been saying it as
Da
Dong
No, Da
Hawan.
Guan Yuan.
Dong Yon Wan.
Dongyuan.
Yeah, good enough. That's good enough. That's actually perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect right there. That's the right
Good
one.
enough. Good enough. You get a one. You get a gold star sticker for that.
Yeah, small moment.
Oh no, like if you fucking look at any of my streams, you would have a stroke at how bad I pronounce any of it.
Also,
That's fine.
Roland, uh, Roman says, "Suppress. Why are you reading Dante's
I've
thoughts
seen-
and not putting a clock sound?"
Anyways.
Well, he's Canadian.
Verda.
They don't know what clocks are over there.
So, I thought, well, sorry. So, I don't want to rain on everyone's party. Did I say that right?
Great.
Parade. But are we not even going to consider what might happen if we fail?
No, we are not, because you will not fail, nor with us aiding your efforts.
Trust, it's a scripted
Well,
event.
not with us aiding your efforts.
She is very confident on her actions. Oh, also, were you serious back there when you said that we were going to teach Yaji Chun, all 12 of us? I won't object to selecting only a few of us with better aptitude to be educators. By the way, we already have an established internal hierarchy based on the sum of each of our abilities. Of course, the results weren't entirely to my satisfaction due to an unexpected accident.
Incident?
Oops.
Miss Uris, that is a statement marked in narration, rifled with factual refractions. I am of the stance that the quality of a good teacher are defined but not by such statistics.
Okay, so, you want to know what I just learned?
What's up?
That Otis will call him
Lawrence?
the F word right there.
Wait, what? Where?
Did,
I feel
Where?
like Otis would call him the F word right there. Like,
Oh.
right, like just
Also,
to retort back to Risa.
My fucking cat hit the mouse button. Anyways, like I was saying, someone's watching the stream on a TV.
What?
Wait, that's fire. That's fire. I
ain't
have a
good
TV too to
money,
do that sometime.
bro. First
So
time
you must
in
be the one
forever.
who plays not in that scale.
Just don't say anything, bud. Best not to stand out like a sore thumb.
Oi,
You may
watch
have
out!
overreacted then.
Shit.
My lord has said that from the virtuous we may learn to replicate their merits. From the flawed we may learn to avoid their feelings. As long as the student is willing to learn. Anyone, anything, can be a teacher. I also embrace this teaching. Seek from all those who you come across. Just... What in the heavens are you doing?
I am preparing a lesson plan for young Shi-chun, our family hierarch.
Wow, you sure got on that fast. So, what are these yellow wormy things here?
Tis a star twinkling in its radiance.
According to the
According to the
schedule you
schedule.
have prepared, the
Oh, sorry.
student would have neglected 3 hours of
Negative.
would have negative 3 hours available for sleep. This lesson plans
Execution.
execution
To
will
execution, yeah.
require cooperation from teachers.
Require. Yeah.
God, 'twould be a mistake Most fatal indeed. I shall correct it. Pro haste.
Post
Post
haste.
haste.
Post haste.
Artistic.
She is suddenly no
mention.
longer feeling
Me.
confident. Zygon was staring at Don Quixote's expression of her wild Does that actually just say autistic?
Artistic.
Artistic. It says artistic. It's artistic.
Okay,
That's just
you
artistic.
can't fault me for that one.
I mean,
We
did
can't. I sometimes read my autistic.
You kind of can't. I mean, I know.
Because the whole like artistic.
It's so like
acoustic-
close. They're so close, and it
Yet
just
so far
fit
away.
in my mind. Artistic merit upon the
Curriculum.
curriculum
Curriculum.
with her usual
Crescent moon.
Celsit moon eyes?
Crescent.
Crescent moon eyes, thank you. Wait, is that supposed to be Xyloon's grimace?
Egon. Of course. Each to their own, I suppose. I need not be shaken by every little thing until we have the actual lessons plan in hand.
Hey, thanks for putting your faith in us, Sigong. We barely have any of that to go around ourselves, so I understand it couldn't have been easy.
You could say that I learned my lesson.
But then suddenly, Herobrine.
I feel so bad for her, bro.
The recent events have taught me that the path of learning is truly one without end.
She just realized she fucked up trusting the sinners, man.
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
She fucked
Okay,
up.
how long until we get to the fucking minigame? Shut the fuck up and let me play the minigame.
Oh, don't worry, it's a lot of yapping on this one. It's a
don't-
Chinese fucking
Yeah, I know,
opera right
okay.
here.
I actually
Oh,
asked...
hey! African Queen!
Okay,
What?
I actually asked
What now?
fucking Leihang Gaming before I started this how long it would take. He said, according to just going off of his stream alone, it would take like 4 hours. And I said, okay, it's just probably gonna feel like it's way longer because of just the sheer amount of fucking words.
Yeah, I mean,
500 sentences.
Anyways, I see that you have all individually worked on your lesson plans as per Zygong's request. I have received a total of 12 lesson plans.
hold on. Shouldn't there be 13 of them? Even the executive manager has decided to spare the precious time to teach a class.
Huh. Yeah, I handed him my lesson plan too.
That is because
So who didn't do their homework?
After a brief silence, everyone turned around and looked at one of the sinners. It ain't me. Fen?
Oh shit. Oh please. At least try to make a compelling argument. Who else other than you could possibly...
It's me.
The quirked up white German boy.
glowing German boy. You think? You've been acting out of character a lot recently. What is going on? Give it a second.
Well, that's,
He's going to explode. That's why he's glowing. Sinclair
Or Limbus
was
Company.
Sinclair was drenched with sweat for some reason.
Actually, I
In Sinclair's seat was a large stack of papers, each filled to the brim with writing. Sinclair, are these papers?
Oh, I'm done.
Damn.
Sorry. I got into making a lesson plan and just couldn't stop myself from writing.
Sinclair couldn't have appeared more proud as he presented that big bunch of sweat
Bundle.
soaked papers in Zylu's hands. Yeah, I wouldn't want to hold that either. And she receives it with mid
Trepidation.
trepidation.
You seem to have delicate,
Dedicated.
Dedicated.
quite the
Momentous.
effort in drawing up this lesson plan.
What's up with her? It's covered with sweat,
What?
Dante. What the fuck do you think is up?
Let's start reviewing from the first of the stack. 1080, 108, and analytic. I mean, how do I say?
Analytical approaches.
Analytical.
Analytical approaches to an aesthetic. Fuck.
Aesthetic.
Aesthetic. AAA. What does AAA mean? And how do you plan to explore all 108 approaches in a month?
Appreciation of artistry in assassinations. Oh, she's a proud mother. Oh. Can I? Well, may I?
Oh,
No one's voicing her.
I'll do Ryoshu for I'll do Ryoshu for today. Hold on, I forgot. I was like, oh shit, that right. F you went too far.
Right, sorry.
What does FU mean?
Fuck you.
Fuck
Fucked
you.
up. No, it's fucked up.
Oh, fucked up.
Flip a page and continue reading for those 108 approaches.
What paint did you use? It's quite vivacious, and the paper has partially melted. Lady, watch yourself. You almost got some on your arm.
On mine.
A painting?
Sila?
It entrails coding the word.
World.
So what it all.
Now you know how aesthetes appreciate the artistry of slaughter. Just what the hell did you paint in that paper? Hey, get it together!
Sinclair's been spending too much time with Ryoshu.
Oh, I have a person who is very happy.
You think so, Dante?
You think so, bro? Wait, hold up. Wait, so who did the painting, Ryoshu or Sinclair?
No, going by the
Ryoshu.
fact that
Ryoshu.
no. I genuinely think it might have been Sinclair just given the line of "fu" too far, went too far.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, right. Okay, so she's saying that like she scrolled like too fast with the papers, and then she run with Ryoshi's. I think that's what's happening. Yeah. Okay. We'll just continue. Whatever. We're just not gonna
No,
debate.
no, I genuinely
Whatever.
think Sinclair made that.
I'm not sure. I'll probably understand at some point.
I wouldn't be surprised, actually. It kind of makes sense.
Bert?
Verta.
Oh, sorry. My mind wandered for a moment.
You don't say.
This is too dangerous to be used for a lesson. Thus, it goes to the discard pile.
Wick sauce.
See, it's Ryoshi's lesson.
Sailu crumpled up the paper without hesitation and tossed it out of sight. Next.
Next. Intro to social analytical
Societal
societal
reintegration.
reintegration. Impressive title. Chapter 1. How to shake hands with your left hand when the situation calls for it.
Ah,
Huh?
wonder who this is.
Chapter 2. Exploration of excessive long sleeve fashion and practices. Gregor. Chapter 3. Projecting confidence. Why having why having a bug arm is totally cool. Gregor, not my boy Gregor.
Gregor, my man.
He's just smiling.
That's you know how it is. Be proud of who you are. All that philosophy stuff. I wanted this lesson to give a bit of a paradigm
Paradigm shift.
where we can all come to see our flaws as not as failings but as evidence of our individuality, which will usher in a world where we can carry on our lives no matter what kind of arm we have. Discard. Next.
Discard like the status
Sailu
effect.
quickly flipped through the pages.
Intro to
The negative.
Denigrative.
the granite. Fuck.
The negative.
Dignirative
Yeah.
linguistics. Subheading: the power of words. Sticks and stones may break their bones, so let's add words to the pile.
Bones?
This is
Like
all
used
Jesus
to claim
fucking
their
Christ.
bones?
My credentials should include the ability to dress down an opponent so hard that they fall to their knees and beg me to stop. I have plans for application as well. The lesson teaches me methods pertaining to disguising compliments and criticisms and vice versa.
Now I see what kind of people they are whenever it comes to when they say that their favorite character is Otis.
She's fucking funny.
But she's funny though.
True. All of this seems rather difficult to learn.
I have concluded from my hitherto observations that Chun is an individual of great promise in this field. Follow my instructions to a T, and I guarantee you that this cadet shall be able to have the upper hand in any verbal confrontations.
See a milkshake.
Discard.
Oh. Is this a... How the fuck do I
Curriculum.
say-
Curriculum.
Curriculum. To make the best brawler of the best family hierarch out of me?
Or actually, but So,
Oh,
Zylu seemed quite interested, but Jaya Zichun
Bro got
vehement
dragged
bitter.
away. Bro got dragged away.
withered to eventually overruled the suggestion.
sorry, thought I was gonna sneeze. On Justice, another impressive title. Subbeheading methodologies of captivating an entire room of preoccupied audience. Discard.
Damn.
Fie on thee, wherefore? Next.
Yi sang.
Oh my fucking.
Oh!
Oh, it
Don't
keeps
even
going.
try. Don't even try it, Verda. We're skipping it.
I'll do it. I'll
Practice of
fucking do it.
ego
I'll fucking do
splitting
it.
concerning the
Oh, shit, you'll do it for me?
intermediate conflict between the self and the reflection, and
Our
paradoxically
physical
fractured theory of idealism, in which one attempts to open in an opening door to open the door.
Faust. Utterly comprehensible. Discard.
Perhaps Miss Ryoshu's advice to truncate the lesson title should have been taken in earnest.
Survival and exploration. 21 reasons to pay attention when the exploration team leader is giving advice on upcoming adventure. Case study for 30 horrible mistakes that occurred because the team was distracted during the leader's lecture. Ishmael. How to track down a troublemaker who tries to sweep trouble under the rug while the team leader isn't looking. Someone ignored my advice, so we should have been moving 2 steps ahead. Finally, I narrowed them down to 3 culprits.
Wait! I forgot to take that part out.
How the fuck did I know it was Ishmael?
And into the shredder it went. When did that paper shredder get there? Get here?
The art of using yawning as a cover-up for popping a cookie into your mouth, especially useful when getting lectured. Rodion.
Hey, if you get good enough at it, you can do it with nuts too.
With nuts, huh?
So it was you who made those crunching noises in our last meeting. What? Nah. Do you take me for an amateur?
The art of social maneuvers. How to let it flow through you. How not
we
to
know
make
what that is,
things awkward when you walk right into someone bad-mouthing you. Honglu.
The most important part of this art is to flash a refreshing smile in a way that looks earnest. It helps when you convince people. It helps when you convince yourself that smiling is what brings good fortune. Smiles have a way of disarming people, giving them a pause and making them hesitate.
How many of y'all are gonna make stupid lesson plans? I remember that Big Bro used that technique to confuse a lot of Dong Yuan people who hated him. I see. This. I can't quite bring myself to throw this into the shredder.
Oh.
Next, how to remain in complete stillness for a week until the next command insert is received.
Did Otis
This
road
lesson
to
plan was designed based on
Well, this
Rhodey's
lesson plan
advice
is-
that I must prioritize strengths that are unique to myself.
Look, in my defense, I didn't know he considered that to be his unique strength, okay?
Let us consider whether standing in complete stillness for a week is a quality one might seek in the family hierarchy.
I mean, it would be like just any other government.
This one's certainly interesting. What separates bravo from bravery?
Bravado.
Oh, bravado.
Bravado.
Bravado from bravery. Jack
I knew it'd
Shite.
be fucking Heathcliff.
Jack Shite. Sawed off and grab your weapons.
Yep, always gotta read the full print. It's my philosophy. That reason don't necessarily need to be consistent before coming to blows.
Consider.
Considered.
Consider.
Martial.
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 Martial
Martial
Prowess.
Prowess is indeed an
Indispensable. Yeah.
part of the family hierarchy's qualities. But your focus is not on developing a hierarchy of a syndicate. Next, information disparity.
Give me a second.
Disparity as a driver of
Inequitable.
inequitable treatment. Oh, huh. That's actually that's the most interesting sounding one of so far. And the application of engineering frameworks. Okay, that's kind of losing me, but I'm still on board. Wait a minute. Faust. For the cinematic resolution of the, in
Rational self-interest.
rational self-interest driven societies and
Gesellschaft, huh?
is it still going? That was 1/5 of the full title. Jesus Christ, Faust.
It seems that the trouble has hindered both you and I.
Both of them?
Every word in that title was added for its absolute necessity.
God. Indeed. Also looks like a
After she
fucking
had gone
street lamp.
through the
Holy shit.
majority of our lesson plans,
Finally. Now that's
over.
That's
Yes, it's finally my turn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sinclair sighed with
Sinclair,
the
you're not gonna like it.
grievances of someone who just been bestowed with the most important mission of his life.
Thinking back, even back in school, I used to daydream about becoming a teacher myself. I thought I could have been good at it. So I guess
Were you
you could
going
say
to
that I'm
back
pretty
up the
happy to be
class?
given. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
No,
Oh, he was just making a joke.
Yeah.
So I guess you could say that I'm pretty happy to be given an opportunity like this. I call my lesson the theory on self-overcoming, the unconfronting. We have to accept that everyone stumbles at first, but
by always striving to be a better person than I was yesterday.
Does he know, chat? Hey, but what if? But wait, hey, but what if I like who I was yesterday more?
That's okay. Everyone has their own unique potentials, sleeping deep inside. So with everything I've learned and experienced so far, let me teach you. Let me teach you how to not doubt your own capabilities, how to always shoot higher.
Hold on. You had me for a second there. But what's up with acting like you're infinitely more enlightened person than I am?
Of course, I've prepared a speaking class where you can learn how to speak with modesty, too.
I never would have imagined Sinclair would be will be this into it.
The more you know.
Yeah, too bad he's so into it that he's not even listening to what the tune's saying.
Average fucking teacher, bro. Following that, your company's... it seems that Silu has completed her review.
Oh.
Oh my god, Salt High. Oh, I see. Now it's everything. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Now, how's everything going, everyone? Class prep going well?
My curriculum.
Circulum most especial.
Circulum. Okay, it's evil. Okay, so that's a no.
That was Sandia's impression upon taking a quick glance at Don Quixote, who was sobbing and curling the shredded pieces of her lesson plan in her hands.
Well, it wasn't a complete bust, at least. Sinclair's lesson plan survived.
Miss Gong, Miss Salt, I've prepared my full 30 days worth of lesson plans. Would you like to take a look?
But Zegon and Sandia were looking at the dozens of lesson plans Sinclair prepared so proudly before their eyes. When they looked away, Zygon especially was looking away with an unmistakable expression of pity.
So he doesn't know. Would you mind explaining this, Silu?
I could not bring myself to tell him my apologies.
So this young man produced this entire sizable stack of lesson plans all on his own. I see. Weakness has found its way into your heart in the face of such earnest effort. I understand.
However,
oh, sorry.
It's all good. However, it's been decided that Sinclair would not be participating as one of Jia Chichun's teachers. Damn, he got rejected.
Should I call you Bill Sinclair to be exact?
Damn, that's cool.
This has gotta be a mistake, right? Isn't Chichin the pupil here?
Nah, bro, you get fertilized too.
No, there hasn't been any mistakes. My lord has specifically instructed that you are to learn from this as well.
We're fertilizing a German twink and a Chinese woman.
We're fertilizing. What?
I feel bad.
What?
Ah, fuck! Oh, my sides!
Was my scream good? Was my scream good, guys?
Yes.
This isn't right. Guys, this isn't right.
Oh, my bad.
Now this looks like a proper classroom.
Oh.
It would have felt pretty dang empty with just Chun sitting there all on her own, don't you think? Besides, I bet Sing's the resident expert on going to schools, right? School was a lot cheaper for me, you know.
I'm lagging. Give me a moment. Yeah, maybe, but that doesn't mean I ever want us to go back to school.
Too bad, Sinclair.
You should learn to be grateful. I don't dole out my teachings to just anyone. Don't forget we have to redo the whole lesson plan under their supervision.
Otis, you always get on your soapbox and try to lecture everyone about something after every single battle anyway. And Ishmael, you always get hyperfixated on something. Once you find something interesting, you never stop talking about it for 3 hours at least, and... I will ensure you that you receive the best education I can provide, Sinclair. Hold on, Yisang. I thought we were the underdog duo. Remember during the checkup when it said we got this? We were going to get this together.
Poor Sinclair.
I fucking love this, man. This is so fucking funny.
Oh.
The evaluation painted a twisted picture of the true scale of strength, the sole measure of which erroneously relied entirely on physical might. I shall not hesitate to impart knowledge for those who require education.
When the fuck does the fertilizing begin?
Congratulations, my lady. You have found yourself a deskmate, which some should also call a bestie, depending on the desk placement.
Deskmate? Bestie? What the heck does any of that mean?
Huh?
Jay Zichun's eyes widen with confusion as though she just heard those words for the first time in her life.
She... When I first met her, when she was 16, she explained to me that she hadn't attended to any school. Like, institutions. Institutions. This is par for the course for children of Hong Yuan who were raised for the purpose of becoming the next family hierarch. The reason being that schools can be a perfect place to assassinate someone. So, deskmates and besties.
Sinclair began to explain, seeming resigned to the fact that he was essentially going back to school for a month with the other sinners as his teacher. I mean, I wouldn't mind having Otis as a teacher, but that's just me.
Okay, bro, alright.
Usually sit next to each other and help one another out. You guys like my Sinclair piece of real. A bestie might nudge the other awake when they doze off, share their homework with one another, and if one forgot to do theirs, they usually end up being included in the best memories of each other's school time. Does that make Cromer your bestie?
I think so, actually. Yeah, you're not wrong.
So, not very important at all, huh? I think I got my own bestie. Sorry. I think I got this on my own. I don't need a bestie. Damn.
It may have come to a few years late, but I am moved that my lady has finally has a chance of experiencing school. Same here. I remember it like yesterday. Sushin would sit and watch other kids walk to school from a distance, tears welling in her eyes.
Verda.
Oh. Dude!
Oh, that reminds me. Suddenly, one day, out of nowhere, she started saying something about eating from lunchboxes with friends. I haven't a clue as to how or where she even heard about it, but she stuck into the kitchen and
Damn.
Wait, I don't need you guys. Wait, don't
Oh.
you guys have a lesson plans to write? Come on, hurry up. 30 days are ticking down. We only got 30 days!
of course. Unfortunately, I have become quite occupied with another task of great importance, assisting Wei with indexing and reviewing various documents that are in critical need of organizing. Thus, I must leave the lesson planning that task to you two, Silu and Miss Sald. Have you any thoughts on this matter?
Blacker.
What was that?
I said nothing. Okay,
Is
spring
it-
cultivation has to be one of the funniest intervalos.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
It has to
finally
be.
time
It's
for the
time to fucking go.
fertilization.
There will also be reading too. Hey,
A lot of
A
reading,
lot of
actually.
reading, bro. That's like a lot of reading.
Yeah, but I'm able to stop like midway through and it will save it, right?
Yeah, no. You gotta redo it. It's all one sitting. It's all one sitting, boy. It's all one sitting. Trust me.
You have to remember
You
this
gotta
is
raw
fucking
dog it
Project
one
Moon
night.
we're talking about. There's a very real chance they would do that.
Nah. I'm kidding. I mean, it's technically okay. The funny thing, it's technically coded like a mirror dungeon.
It's
It's technically a mirror dungeon that costs 0 modules, and like, yeah, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure whoever the coding intern they hired fucking off themselves developing that fucking game.
it was funny. It was so funny to watch, though.
alright. Let's
Let's
do
fucking go!
Let the fertilization commence.
Going back to
500
school.
lessons.
Hey, come on, wake up. You're going to ready to school. You gotta be late for school.
God, that yelling for St. Clair is hurting my throat, not gonna lie.
Zylu
water.
and Sadia appeared to have aged several years overnight. Their faces sunk and shallow.
So, finally, after referencing the idiosyncrasies and various statistical data available to us regarding each center, we managed to come up with an appropriate curriculum. Oh, look at how tired she is, Miss Silu.
Apologies. Sleep deprivation has relieved me of clear mind. The path of an educator is truly a grueling one. Marching to battle would be much easier.
Still, thanks to Master Yichu's methodology you shared, We did manage to find a way to make this quite efficient.
Efficient? Huh? To be a true family hierarch, there are dozens, hundreds of virtues you must understand and master. However, to do this in 30 days as promised is an implausible effort. Thus, we have to categorize the countless virtues into 3 super categories. And they are called
Super.
oh, what are these supposed to be? Ji, Yong, and Ren. Did I say those right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ji, wisdom. The wise lose neither people nor words. To hold someone's silence in need of
To hold ones.
to hold one's silence in need of speech shall cost them people. To speak in need of silence shall cost them words.
A reasonable sequence of logic. She's so bright.
She is the fucking sun.
Young, courage. The ability to overcome fear, to act decisively. Have too much of it and risk becoming a brute. Have too little and risk becoming a cavern. It
A
needs
craven.
harmony and what?
A craven.
Raven
Craven.
instead of cat.
And it needs harmony and balance.
Uh-huh. So, how far are we allowed to go with corporal punishment again?
I recall no instance of any discussions regarding corporal punishments.
And Ren, humanity, is the benevolence
Benevolence.
of the heart. Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
Come on.
The compass of behavior that dictates respect towards every human.
Hey, Draminium. I know I
Hi,
fucked
Dre.
up your name. I'm so sorry.
Dawn, wisdom, courage, humanity. Not wrong.
Clearly, most of the faculties of this school are severely lacking in all 3 of your criteria. Just how do you think they will be able to teach the students anything? Yeah, like a certain someone who needs a lesson in Ren.
Are you sure I'm in good hands? Just what the heck am I supposed to learn here? Where's why?
No, Zichun, you are not in good hands. However, you're the best you can get.
You are definitely in the best 12 pair of hands Limbus Company Buzz has to offer. Yeah.
You're in the
Ish.
best hands available.
You're
Mr.
just
Wei
in
and
the best
Mystic
hands.
Mr. Wei and Missy Gong are currently quite preoccupied with handling the monumental task of paperwork. Ah, right. Mr. Wei wanted me to deliver this message to you.
Be strong,
Right?
my lady.
I fucking love this
Despite her
so much.
proclamations, the 3rd day of classes commenced. 30 days.
Might
Here we go.
unironically, Unironically, though, my throat still hurts from the Sinclair scream.
Oh, don't worry. I'm thinking I might call it soon because I'm unbelievably hungry, and that's a sign I should pass the fuck out.
Yeah,
I
no,
was-
I'm actually kind of. I
Alright.
actually need to wake up at 7, and it's 2 in the morning, so I kind of have
Damn.
to dip.
Okay,
My
right.
parents
So
Damn.
I
I'm
told
going to
myself go sleep by
retitle
12.
the stream. Thank you, Finn, for the idea, and we'll do this tomorrow.
Fertilizing a Sinclair, yeah. Oh yeah.
Huh?
Fertilizing
Sinclair.
a Chinese woman and German twink.
Oh, I would
Perfect.
take that.
Right there.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway.
I definitely need to go now. Fuck. I need some
Yeah, see
long
ya,
weekend. I'm
Finn.
not gonna sleep at all these couple days. Fuck me.
Yeah, see you, Finn. Right.
Good night,
So
everyone.
Take care. Take care. It was funny. It was funny.
Yeah.
I'll try to come this as much as I can. All right. I'll see you guys later.
thanks.
Hope to see you next
hope-
time.
Goodbye.
Look forward to seeing you. Right, like I was saying, fuck. Right, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try and stream this all the way through, and I will hopefully try and get the Canto 9 on Sunday. I cannot guarantee anything. Also, tomorrow, I may not start the stream immediately, because I have Friday the 13th, part 3, and I want to watch that.
Oh, it's Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's Valentine's. Fuck.
Yeah, no,
I'ma just stay
oh wait,
single.
fuck, it is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to every sad sack of shit, aka me, and none of you.
And me.
And me too, because I don't really have anyone.
Yeah,
Also,
but
plus, I'm
you
not
two
really
aren't a
that-
sack of shit. I am.
Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're rolling. Duh.
Look one by one guy.
Pardon?
The God Angels guy.
Yes. Fuck, I'm tired. Anyways,
Alright.
y'all want my thoughts on Friday the 13th, on the Friday the 13th movies I've seen?
Yeah.
Sure.
Unbelievable dog shit.
What? Alright.
Just straight up. I do not fucking understand how they are considered to be the best horror movies out of, like, the fucking golden age of horror movies. I do not understand how people have that opinion. They are objectively the worst.
From what I've seen in, like, Friday the 13th movies behind the scenes, it
They
does
were- okay.
appear scary, but...
Okay,
The horror...
the first batch were made, like, within a fucking year of each other.
the first movie of Friday the 13th, I mean, it was
that one has the
alright.
problem of, and this is something that I'm pretty sure will remain throughout the entire franchise. All of the characters are unbelievably stupid. Like,
That
you know
goes
the
with
trope
every
of horror movie characters just being stupid as shit? I'm
Yep.
convinced that stereotype comes solely from Friday the 13th, because the other horror movies I've seen, the characters in it haven't actually been that stupid. They've been like, any stupidity they've had, it's been reasonable. It's not like the original Friday the 13th, where there's a woman in a fucking room full of guns, and they just run out without taking any of them. Not an exaggeration
guns, yeah.
either. That actually happened.
I need to. I don't feel like watching it. Honestly, I was going to, but nah, don't feel like it.
No, like it's it is dog shit. It's funny
Yeah.
dog shit, but like if you want an actually good horror movie, watch Halloween.
Like a serious one.
Oh, Halloween with
Oh.
Michael Myers.
not Jason. Yeah, Michael Myers.
That is a fucking phenomenal movie. I will also, if you want like the pinnacle of slasher movies, watch the original Scream.
Mmm.
Oh, that one.
Easily
huge
one of
fan
my
of-
favorite movies ever.
I'm not a huge fan of horror movies, funny enough.
Oh yeah, me too, Verda. I'm too scared to watch it.
We're both
Yeah, like
pussies.
if you want like the pinnacle of slasher movies, original Scream. If you want a movie that you will just fucking love off of just the sheer absurdity and how well it's done, Evil Dead.
Evil
Like,
Dead.
that is probably my favorite movie ever. And it does something
Let's-
I didn't think was possible. And that is making a movie that feels like an H.P. Lovecraft story.
Evil Dead is an American horror media franchise created by Sam Radmir.
Fun fact, the guy that
Uh,
directed it also made the fucking original Spider-Man movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
And directed the Spider-Man trilogy from 2002 and 2007.
So needless to say,
Consisting
the guy is fucking talented.
consisting of 5 features, films, and television series. The series follows various
Ash J.
characters
Williams.
as battle demonic forces unleashed by an ancient book called Necronomicon.
The Necronomicon.
So this is where it originated from.
No, no, that's not where it originated from.
no.
It originated from H.P. Lovecraft. It's the movie is very heavily inspired by H.P. Lovecraft, to the point where when I was watching it, I felt like I was just watching an H.P. Lovecraft story. It was amazing as like someone that is a fan of H.P. Lovecraft and did not think it was possible to create a movie adaptation of Lovecraft's books with it being completely original. It was phenomenal. I love that movie. It's actually like my favorite movie. I'm not sure if I prefer the first or second one, but I love it. It's a phenomenal movie.
Sam had 2 brothers.
Well,
Also, I watched the second one drunk. That made it so fun.
anyways, Verda and Roland, I will be actually taking my leave now. Goodbye.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna like
Might
end
as well
stream
call it
soon.
there now.
But yeah, like I'm determined to finish spring cultivation tomorrow.
Hey,
I like
I'll
the
be here
commitment.
tomorrow.
I'll be there tomorrow.
Well,
Alright. Well done.
Yeah, because I need to get to the fingering canto.
The finger.
Anyways,
Also,
bye everyone. Have a good one.
bye. Have a good night, and hope y'all have a great Valentine's or a shitty one if you're alone.
Why would you hope they have a shitty one? What the fuck, Ferda?
Sorry, I wanted to make a small joke.
Okay, I had to call that out before ending it. Anyways, bye.